A lot of Manchester United fans are expecting me to roast Malacia. All right, this guy is match rusty. He's not been playing. I don't think there is nothing. Yes, he can do better. As a footballer, you've come through the academies. You've had 1 or 2 games under your belt. That dribble will go down as the easiest dribble in football history. The guy did not even do anything spectacular to carry you. They send you, make you they face fans. I don't know whether you want climb fans, go sit down for stand, take clap for yourself, because that was rubbish. So you're not going to blame that completely on the fact that you lack minutes. All right, it just no day. Honestly, it was a good sub. Bringing you on, I don't want to fault Carrick for bringing you on. You're a professional. You are training, even though you know the play, you they train. You can't tell me in a 1-1 draw, you are not on yellow card. What happened to bringing this guy? What did he do you, my guy? One move, you don't face fans. Do you want to go and sit on the stands and clap for your stupidity? I'm not going to fault Carrick for this. Yes, his in-game management was completely wrong. Taking off 2 holding midfielders, bringing Bruno Fernandes back, dragging him back when we needed to go up front, going to a formation 4-4-2 when we needed goals. I think that was a very, very wrong move. All right, there was no need taking Bruno from the attacking midfield down to central midfield. Allow him to be there. You know, towards the end of the game, you place so much responsibility on Bruno. He had the responsibility of going forward and tracking back when we needed a goal. I think the substitution should have been go forward. Now, Bruno, for somebody of your experience, I don't think you should have given away that penalty. All right, you've been the savior of Manchester United. I get that. I can't fault you, but you're too experienced to give away that cheap penalty. I don't think you'll be pleased with yourself. I don't think so. I've always said this. We start this game so slow, like there's nothing at stake. Then we wait for just 1 or 2 moments of brilliance later in the game to win. We were always going to lose at some point. In fact, I'm not complaining that Carrick is a terrible manager, no, because he has outperformed his expectations. If you're being honest with yourself, there is no Manchester United fan out there that expected Manchester United to be 3rd or 4th as at this stage, going by what Amorim did to Manchester United in terms of results. So I'm not here complaining this or that, but let's talk about the in-game management. It was terrible, all right? It was completely terrible. And I'm going to judge Carrick based on the last game, and the last game was Newcastle. They played more like they wanted it. If you're being honest with yourself, we did not really play like we wanted it at all. We don't play like say we want them. This game at St. James's Park is one of the worst we've seen under Michael Carrick. Carrick has done an amazing job. He has done an amazing job. I'm not going to be here, red-faced, angry. I don't think it's needed.